Little B-roll first thing in the morning before school. Ooh, it's very, look at all the lighting. Wow, that really, that light's like, it's actually not that bright in here, folks. Wow.
Welcome to another episode of VLOGMAS. VLOGMAS 2020, 9th annual. I was thinking about that this morning. I cannot believe it. When I first started VLOGMAS, never did I ever expect that I'd be doing this 9 years later. I actually went back and watched the very first episode that I ever did. Wow, am I young. Even my voice is higher. So funny. I am heading to meet some friends for a socially distanced walk, which is becoming a bit of our tradition, which I like. And then today, the unicorn and I are actually going to go on a little midday date. And I think we're going to have a little sushi picnic in the car and find a little lookout and have lunch out. I wanted to chat about what happened yesterday because I ended the vlog very abruptly. And yeah, if you missed it yesterday, you can go back and watch it. But I definitely felt better after I stopped vlogging. I really relaxed, and the unicorn got home from work and I told him like what had happened, and he was like, yeah, did you just listen to everything you listed off that you did today? You're doing a lot, and it's fine for you to hit a wall. Sometimes it's just nice to have someone in your life who acknowledges that, and he's been a huge help in the last 2 years since we've been dating, of like, you did what today? That would take me a week or 2 weeks, or like, how did you do all that? Because I just am constantly like go, 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 as you know. So that was really helpful. And then we just shared that bottle of Little Engine Pinot Noir, which was a lovely treat. We celebrated his first week working here, and my classes ending last Friday, and it was good. Had a good night's sleep. The shower definitely helped in the evening, and just like stopping everything. I stopped looking at my phone, but I wanted to mention it in case you are also feeling, you know, there's just so much, 2020 or not, if you're watching this in 2025, and you know, the daily COVID fear has passed. There's just still a lot, and we do so much in a day and we don't acknowledge it. So it's okay to hit that wall. But what's different this year than last year's Vlogmas is me actually stopping, catching myself, and powering down. Whereas last year I just powered through, and as we all know, I got super sick. So that's probably the biggest growth I've had this year is, okay, I'm feeling overwhelmed, or I'm feeling anxious, or like last night when I started to make dinner, I just got so angry that I had to make dinner and do the dishes, which sounds so trivial, but I know lots of you watching can totally relate to that. And so I just checked myself and stopped instead of continuing to push myself. I allowed Thomas to have screen time later than I would, and put a math game that he loves on his iPad and locked that while I took a quick shower, and that just really helped. Even 5 minutes of skincare. And then once the unicorn got home, he read to Thomas and put him to bed, and it was really nice. So I kind of wanted to just do a check-in and say, it's okay to be overwhelmed. And it's weird, I wasn't even tired. I was just done. And I know that that's one of the signs of burnout. And we're not getting burnt out. We are resting. So, good morning. Heading to see my friends, and tomorrow is my friend Lee's birthday, so I brought her a gift, which is hilarious. I got her a beautiful pair of earrings from this local shop that I discovered this year that I love, from this woman who makes beautiful jewelry, and it was one of my priorities this year to start spending my money and supporting more local BIPOC businesses. So she is a Black woman who lives locally, and she is a mom, and she has a young son, and she makes beautiful stuff. So I got her these earrings, and then I also got her a block of cheese. It's like, if this doesn't sum up our friendship, I don't know what does. It was so funny because she's like also vegan, and so we are forever like sending each other pictures of our food and stuff. Anyways, I really like the new Daya vegan cheese, and so she said I'm bringing her a block of it. I was like, here's your earrings and your cheese, happy birthday. Hopefully it'll focus, let me see. Yeah, look. This is so good, it's a block. I love it. And then, what is the little, it is Lowlin, right? Oh yeah, it's Lowlin by A. That's the little shop. Anyway, we're here. And I'm excited, although now I'm worried I already have to pee. Oh, there she is. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. That was so good. Just a quick PSA to say, get yourself some fresh air. Go for a walk. Get outside. Whether it's with your partner, your child, your friends. Just find somewhere that makes you feel safe and get some fresh air. As you can tell, it was a chilly one, but it wasn't as cold as I thought, and oh, it was so good. It was like the other day when I walked to IGA to get groceries and back. Like, we walked for an hour. IGA took me about 40 minutes. Even if you just go outside for like 20 minutes. Ooh, do not underestimate the power of fresh air and a walk. Part of our date is to also go to the post office to mail all my Christmas cards. I'm not doing a lot. Basically, just a couple friends and anyone who's getting Thomas's school picture, because they only arrived recently and I'd already mailed everyone's presents. Also, getting a book. This is, you might think this is weird, but I'm mailing a copy of my book to Dr. Bonnie Henry, and a little thank you card and a picture of me and Thomas, because I just keep thinking, who's taking care of her? I wanted to send a nice note, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sign it and package it up. She's our provincial health officer, and so she's the one that every single day is like doing the news conferences and all the things, and I just feel for her. So I've got this little card that I have about 1,000,006 of these. And do a little thank you card, sign a copy of the book, and post it to her. I just keep thinking, who's taking care of you? It's just awful. She's had like death threats, and people are just so terrible, and I wouldn't want to be her. I just really feel for her. So we're gonna send her a copy of the book. Will she ever get it? Who's to know? I've sent a few copies of this book to people, and I'm like, will they ever get it? But the sentiment is there. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna head out on our date, which I'm excited about. We're gonna get some vegan sushi and go to the post office. Can you hear that? That's my stomach. Okay. 2020 dates equal standing in line at the post office. We went to 3 before we actually stood in line, and I just wanted to say shout out to everybody who works in the postal service, because wow, they were efficient, they were calm. I know it is one of the most like thankless jobs, even though we all rely on them so much, and we are grateful for you. Very grateful for you. They were kind, they were fast. but there's just like such a tension. And I was just telling the unicorn this, like I really learned just how poorly a lot of people who work at the post office are treated ever since I started selling merch 3 years ago, because obviously I've taken my fair share of packages, and sometimes I was taking like 150 packages at a time. And just to see other people in line like not even acknowledge the person who's saying hello to them at the post office, or being so rude, or yelling at them because the cost of stamps has gone up, or because the cost of shipping was more than you expected. Like, that's not that person's fault. And I just want to say, I mean, we say this about people in essential service all the time, but specifically right now, this shout out is for all of our postal workers, Canada Post, US Post, whatever the post is in your country. It's a job that we all rely on, and I think it's like, when you say like one of the most thankless.
Very much so, unreal.
Like, so.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, and like we stood in line, and the line, we went to Shoppers, the line was all the way down and then up an entire aisle, and we stood there for what, 15 minutes maybe? Like, it was fine. So, now we've got some sushi for lunch, and we're gonna go find a little lookout and have a lunch date in the car. Very 2020 style date. Stand in line at the post office, get your sushi, and sit in the car. Oh no!
Oh.
It doesn't get worse than that.
You know, folks, she's amazing, but it's really hard to dress her up and take her out, because she will spill the soy sauce when she's hungry.
Oh my God.
We were going to show you
this is his food.
Awesome sushi heaven if you're in that beautiful area. It's a gorgeous place, but it's also great food. I love it. Great. And she's got an
asparagus roll. Oh my God.
Soy sauce everywhere.
It doesn't get worse. Like,
that's. I didn't know how you did that one. That was.
Here's mine. I can't even tip it. Now I'm nervous.
Do I have to do that? Do I have to? Do you have to?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey, it focused in.
Son of a gun. All right. This is the other flat of sushi. I'm so scared I'm gonna tip it out. There we go. Can't really see it. There's a lot of Thomas sushi in there because I wasn't gonna get him any, but then at the last second I couldn't not. So I got some veggie roll. But just like, look at how much extra they put on top. This is from Sushi Heaven if you're local. We love them. Sushi date, we decided to go to Canadian Tire, which I was asking my brother what would be the American equivalent to Canadian Tire in the States, because I feel like it sounds weird. And he said there isn't really one. He said it would be like Target plus Home Depot plus something else probably. There's no real food except, yeah, like it's like sports, automotive, kitchen stuff, lighting, garden. It just sounds weird to be like, we went to Canadian Tire. You're like, are you about to do a tire haul? No. But I am gonna show you what I bought at Canadian Tire, which this has never happened before. So, they had tons of stuff on sale. These are Combi base layer thermals for, I got Thomas a top and a bottom, and then I got me bottoms. They're just like fleecy leggings basically that will go under his pants. This is like such a Canadian thing. Fleece, then pant, then snow pants. And he's never had those before. And we're not really like an outdoorsy, wintry family, but this year that changes because of COVID. I just feel like I was saying earlier, being outside and being in the fresh air makes such a difference. So a while back, when did you say, like a few months ago, right, babe? Even in the summer. Yeah. We decided like this winter we're buying snow gear, we're gonna go snowshoeing, like enough's enough. So then I got him a little, this isn't little at all, it's nice, good size, fleecy top. I got these, which are grips for the bottom of my boots. So we've talked about getting snowshoes, but we thought, let's start with these little grips first, and then we'll expand to snowshoes. So I got some, the unicorn got some, and they didn't have any that would fit Thomas. So we're gonna look online. I got some men's snow pants, which I'm about to try on. We'll see if they fit. I hope they do because they were only $30. Have you ever seen a snow pants haul before? Not on this channel. I was gonna get them on Black Friday at Sport Check, but I was just too overwhelmed and left. If you're not from Canada, just tell me down below if this is the weirdest thing you've ever seen. If I could floss, that's what I would do now. Oh my God, I feel like I just embarrassed my niece so much by doing that. What do we think? Have I ever looked sexier? Oh yeah, the straps will need to be way shorter. What do you think?
Oh, those look great. Yeah. That's when you see we're wearing a heavy, nice
sweater underneath.
Sweater underneath.
This is with my jeans on.
Yeah. Because you want room to flex and, yeah, that's exactly what.
We're good?
Yeah, those are good. Those are keepers. Nice bibs. You gotta, oh yeah.
So no snow can get in. I was gonna get ones without a bib, but my mom said to get the bibbed ones.
Yeah, because they don't fall out.
So the straps will need to be changed, but
you can tighten those up.
Nailed it. Great. These are, if you need snow pants. I never would have even thought to go to Canadian Tire, but they were half price. These were the cheapos, and then when I took them up to the till, they rang in as half price. The brand is Hydrotech. I'm not vouching for them because I don't know what, but regularly 60 and I got them for 30 bucks. So I know you can get really fancy, cute ones, but let's ease ourselves in. And then I wanted to show you these boots. The unicorn actually picked them out, and who knew I'd find adorable boots at Canadian Tire. Look, how cute. Like, I love the little laces and the fuzzy detail. I thought they were adorable. So they're like so warm inside. I might actually wear them when we go to get Thomas right now. I got them one size bigger so I can wear big socks. They're good for -30. Water resistant. Faux fur, in case you were worried. This is what we like, the traction. Yep, happy Vlogmas, everybody. So, all in all, a good haul.
Do they want to know what -30 is in Fahrenheit?
22 degrees.
Yes. Genius.
Are you impressed? I was gonna show you my soy sauce stains, but you can hardly see. I can smell it, for sure. I'm worried that Thomas is gonna be able to smell the sushi on me. Came home to a clean house. Get my house cleaned every 2 weeks. My friend Tracy put it best. She said that is her best form of self-care, and I couldn't agree more. Also, how have we never filmed here? This is a great spot. So we'll put these in the wash. Now we just need to get grippies for Thomas. Like, these are no joke. And then grippies for the, oh no, you got grips. You just need snow pants. and then we're good to go. How cute. How Canadian. Would it be a vlog if we weren't hanging out in the office multiple times? It's 8:30. Wow, it's 8:30. Where has the day gone? After I saw you last, we picked up Thomas from school. I got gas for my car. Then I worked. The unicorn made burgers and fries for dinner. They were most delicious. We drove around and looked at Christmas lights, and here we are. I didn't show you any of that because the memory card for my camera was in my computer and something happened as I was editing a vlog for what you will have hopefully seen yesterday. That's boring, but that's why you didn't see any footage. But then I also felt like I'd vlogged enough today, so plenty of content. I'm gonna turn off this massive screen, do a meditation, read my book, and wash my face and go to bed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you for another episode of Vlogmas. Remember, you can do anything for 10 minutes at a time. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon, and I'll see you very soon.